but I feel like you'll see that there's 3 to 4 deaths back to back in the mid game that were shit. I think. Um, so as I wanted to address those, and you can tell me what I should be doing. I think instead of trolling, apparently. Yeah. So here I saw Swain was low, and I saw Jin didn't ward. He just threw a trap. So I walked around deliberately to avoid
Money in the bank.
the trap.
I like the recall too. Skip your, make sure you're on your respawn.
Well,
Board for the Trundle. Okay, there's the dragon start. Oh wait,
yeah, no, actually, he doesn't start it, but I thought he would, so I'm waiting for him to troll, basically.
the only thing I'm looking at here is you go back in the bush and you reset your passive. Otherwise, it's good.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he would keep running, to be honest. Yeah, I should have, because I can just E over the pillar.
Yeah, and you'll get the slow again regardless. So.
Mm-hmm. And then here, I hopped the wall before I checked. If I had looked, I think I actually killed bot lane here. If I didn't, see, I look after I eat.
But you might get spaced though. I don't know. No E. I think you might just get spaced.
No, I'm saying like if I just looked before I press E here.
Ah yes, yes.
And I
yes.
just run down. So I autopiloted the E because it announced where I am, and then I noticed they were fighting, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean that's one of those things. You just gotta be open to any opportunities available on the map at all times. People just be fighting to the death these days. Oh, my favorite Kha'Zix gameplay, the 3 grub ISO.
The grubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my friend, I was playing with him, and he fucking aggroed the shit and pulled it out, and I'm like, how does that help me, bro? He just unisolated all 3 grubs.
That is
that was
some. Yeah.
Game.
Yeah, we're skipping that camp up if that happens.
I literally did one and I left and just let the other 2 reset.
Yeah, nah, we ain't got time for that. It's like me playing Ivern right now, and no one helps me do the objective. I'm like, alright, well.
I don't have 10 years. Here, because Emilio walked in the bush, I thought Swain would start throwing skill shots in there.
Wow, you play this super well, yeah. No, this is really good, like, patience, and then getting the ISO Q. That was clean.
And then this is the first death, because obviously I'm doing this without Smite, so then I have to deal with the Fed Vex, because she's actually been kind of dunking on my Malzahar. I think I should just value my shutdown more here and just walk away.
I think there's 2 things.
Or blast cone over.
Yeah, yeah. There's 2 decisions to make here.
Notice the blast cone. Yeah.
One decision is to peace out. The other decision, I'd say, I think is safer because you guys don't have any resources. Is just to take your reset, potentially trade dragon for tempo, and then maybe look to
clear down again.
Yeah, look to fight him on his blue buff respawn. Like that's coming up in 50. Yeah, it's coming up in around 50.
Yeah, because I'm way stronger than him. So just basically reset and then redeploy to his bot side and like force the vertical split.
Yeah, so one thing.
I'm more interested in the objective.
100%. One thing like the top junglers I feel do against me a lot when I'm down tempo is the second buff respawn. Or is this third buff? It's third buff, right? Well, it's the same thing, but yeah, third buff respawn. Usually it's a set play on the second buff respawn with like 6 advantage or something, but in this case you just have a massive gold advantage, so it's the same concept.
Yeah, I'm like Giga Fed.
Yeah, you just need the opportunity to like make them face you, and you.
Not gonna lie, this was just a revenge play.
I mean, it's good. Your camp sequence is clean though.
I was like, oh, it's time for me to get her back for that shit.
Far out, 800 Gs, level 11.
800? Yeah, like
320. Cashing in.
Oh, bro, I didn't realize this bush is warded. I'm on a ward, bro. She ulted me, and I just die.
Yeah, I always look back in the replay. Like whenever that happens, I always try to look back in the replay. Like what should I have?
I
Yeah, okay.
recalled somewhere else and it got interrupted actually, and then I went over there to recall and then I was on a ward. I'm like, this is
Yeah,
so
so
tragic.
so it happened here. This is where you should have taken note, John. It's like right here. Swain's walking in. Millie gets pushed out. He's definitely dropping through wards here.
I didn't see this. Well, I did, but I didn't. Like, my
Yeah,
brain
it's
was
not a
so
habit,
focused
right?
on Millie but not dying
Yeah.
that I wasn't paying attention to what Swain
Dude,
was doing in the meantime.
that's uh that's a lot of my reviews, and I've come to realize how important it is to have like a holistic perspective. Meaning nothing is worth tunneling on. Like
Yeah.
even a Baron steal situation where you could argue like you should only focus on stealing the Baron. I feel like I actually perform better when I can see everything. Meaning like I'm not looking at the health and trying to time my smite. I'm looking at what everyone's doing and like trying to time my smite with like people's behavior, right? And obviously my spells, but um yeah, ward tracking is like part of that process, I'd say. Or like just the area, because I hate stepping over wards. It's such a like waste of time to clear wards. So yeah,
So my sleepers run out and I literally
it's
get
funny
pushed
because
off. And,
because it's not warded here, and
yeah.
it's probably not warded here. I think it's warded here and here.
And so I'm recalling on the one spot that they have vision.
Yes, yes. You literally didn't. They literally don't see you in river here.
Oh, dude, that felt so shit. I literally went Edge of Night next because I was like, nah, bro, we're not getting fucking blind art again.
Bro, you're the only one with kills. You gotta send it. You gotta go. What do you call it?
I
Profane or
send it
something.
right here, bro. You'll see.
Yeah, you're trying to do some Mission Impossible
I'm
shit.
trying I'm
Literally
trying to like
1v4
be
Mission
Neo from
Impossible.
the Matrix. Like, what am I thinking? Like, so delusional here. Yeah, I'll just dodge everything, Burma.
I mean, you did,
It,
but it's too much. Yeah,
it's too
1v4.
much. It's literally the I have 15 ping now. I can do this, but then I can't because I used to play on 50, right? And the move brought me to 15.
Oh, so you were on the west side and now you're east,
No,
or
I
you were in
was
the
on
middle.
East. The US one is in the middle. Yeah, yeah. I was on East, and it's in the middle. Unfortunately, the middle of the U.S. kind of sucks. It's a pretty lame area, but this is the one like positive. Is at least the servers for every game ever are in Chicago. So
Yeah.
I wanted to steal, but it might ease on CD. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um. Uh.
Oh, I th
He just can't quite catch them.
yeah,
Like I think I shouldn't
you
eat. I
misplayed.
should just walk
Yes.
sideways.
Yes. And you should be happy to hit front because what's gonna happen is Trundle's
Uh-oh.
actually gonna face you because he's like, oh, I gotta kill my. You just gotta threaten
Uh,
the backline and then just start killing this guy ISO and then kill the backline if they try to help Trundle, you know? Like you're putting them in a dilemma because they are in a dilemma. Trundle has to walk up and hit you or else you're gonna kill them, you know? So, and then Trundle is gonna die, so they have to either run away or try to help him, right? Which I have a feeling they might try to help him. Especially if you take an auto Q to the face, they might have some or
I
ults,
think
yeah.
they can win it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they think they can win it, right? As long as you don't get hit by Swain E or Jin W, Jin has no mana, but Swain E,
Yeah. As long
like,
as they don't get hit by the root. Yeah.
yeah, you pretty much like bait them into a triple.
I'm in.
We're in, baby.
I
I
saw
don't
Vex
mind
was there
this.
still. I was like, this is bad.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
I don't mind that. I think it's okay.
I just knew he was recalling a tower, and I was like, he's He can't root me. Get the free Vex slash. Okay, this is where we win the game, actually. This, like, 1 minute long fight here.
Holy moly.
Where there, I swear to God, I dodged like
You
15
are
Vex skill
Neo.
shots in a row. It feels though, like even here, I'm still gonna dodge this shit. Like, yeah,
Oi.
get wrecked, get wrecked.
Oi.
The ping dip is real. I swear to God.
Oi. The movement. Oi. The spacing. The positioning.
I played this pretty well, I think.
Yes. Yes, I think so. Damn.
Yeah. Because we were down like 10 kills and we won that fight, like just straight up.
One argument I would make, I kind of didn't make the
Yeah.
point, but I would say, like, you're the only Fed member. I wouldn't go. I would just rely on my positioning. Because I feel like this item, like Edge of Night, you just get smited and it's, you waste X amount of gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do think it's just super valuable against Vex and Annie because
Yes. Yeah.
both
I
of
mean, and
they
yeah,
can't
I guess
control.
for sure. Annie is without a doubt. Vex is yes, not as
Because
I wouldn't say as much, but yeah.
Vex can't control her fear very well, right? Because
Yeah.
it's kind of just like when the bar is red, the next spell is it. Um,
It is.
Obviously it's not good versus Trundle, but I felt like I'm so ahead of Trundle. He's like not a factor in this game,
What
really.
about the Mortal Reminder? Is some new
Pantheon
tech?
is like the Fed person. Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I was asking about the Mortal Reminder. Is this some new tech?
Uh, oh, they just had Swain and fucking
Oh yeah.
what's his face
Holy
and Trundle,
moly.
so they
What
had Swain
happened?
and Trundle, so I
Yeah.
was like, anti-heal decent.
Yo, this.
Don't I get this?
Yeah,
It's at 10,000. It's at 1,000 when I smite it, but the jungler's dead, so like,
oh wait, that's not the jungler. Okay, I was shitting myself. I was like, why? How the
no,
fuck?
we killed Trundle before we pulled it. So
Yeah, I just thought Pantheon was the jungle for a sec. Like my brain was thinking that's Pantheon jungle.
yeah, sorry. No, Panth went top. We actually weren't sharing champ select, so fucking Singed counterpicked for Trundle, and then got shit on by the last pick Panth.
Yeah, the random flex. I tried that on today on Jax, but I got found out real quick because they just picked me to
Yeah.
lead. They're like, no one first picks Jax, so like, yeah, he's trolling. He's playing Panth jungle. I mean Jax jungle.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically, I think overall really good game. If we zoom out, I think zooming out is a key. So tunneling, tunneling is, I find rarely, I have most of my mistakes come from tunnel vision, basically, on anything. So just being aware when you're like focusing too much on like a specific thing, I think is key. And then the other thing is like the ward tracking. I think that's something. The higher level you go, the more important it is, right? Because the less free kills you get. Like you said, your first kill on bot side was like ward tracking, right? You noticed Jhin used the trap, didn't ward. I think
Yeah.
it's the same. You need to emphasize that more when the support gets his 3 wards.
Yeah, I should actually be looking for that with Tub, I guess, now that I think about it.
Yes,
Because
yes. You
in the
should be
mid
looking
game,
at his wards. Yeah.
yeah, in the mid game, I try to track like where the support has been. Therefore, I know like where he can ward. But like because it was still early game, I think it's like it wasn't part of my stack yet. Like.
Yeah. As
But
soon
he
as he
has
gets
the
his
thing
3 wards.
transformed already.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I guess the only other like misplay in my opinion would be after the triple kill, just playing for
That here.
blue buff respawn, slash like you play for the dragon, but if he goes from base to dragon and fucks his tempo, it's fine. You'll get something else back. That's what I always think about these situations. For
Yeah,
him,
the death timer is long enough that he's not gonna get there significantly ahead of me. Actually, with Ghostblade, I might still get there first.
The problem is you don't want it, right? You want to path down. So like even if he does take it, once again, his pathing's gonna be fucked because he went from base to dragon. So that's how I like to think about it. Yes, you want. I guess this is second dragon, right? Yeah. Of course, yeah,
It's
it is.
second. Yeah.
Of course, you want second dragon, but you shouldn't like rely on it. At the end of the day, like